Hello everyone, welcome back to everyone's favorite cat detective, Albert Wilde. What is happening? Oh right, so it didn't save the conversation, good. Alrighty, so what do we do here then? I assume that we need to get information from him somehow. Do mantises have genders? You'll never catch me, copper. I mean, if I get a bug net, possibly. Whiskey glass. I see you like to enjoy the fruits of your legal distilling. Hey, a good businessman samples his own product and shares it with friends. Needless to say, I wouldn't be sharing it with you, so don't bother asking for a drink. Ha, you're still trying to pin me down, you suck of... What? Hey, let me out, let me out! Ha-ha. Looks like I was able to pin you when the cops couldn't. I mean, that's not really that impressive. Have you seen the city police force? Now, I'm gonna ask some questions about what happened in the warehouse district. You're gonna think really hard about your answers. If I'm satisfied, I'll let you go. I ain't answering anything without my shark of a lawyer present. Fine, then I guess you're gonna get comfortable in that whiskey glass. Alright. You've made your point. Ask your dumb questions. The body. We found a body in a warehouse connected to these sewers. Know anything about that? No? Really? A body in crocodile territory and you just... don't know anything? Look, living bodies around ain't our style, cat. Too messy, too many questions. What do you do with your bodies then? You've seen my boys, right? Particularly their teeth? Ew. Besides, waking animals aren't our style. Waking kneecaps is where it's at. Assuming that Patsy has kneecaps, mind you. So have you had to whack any kitty kneecaps recently? No, but yours are looking mighty tempting when I get out of... Wait, are you saying that dead body's a cat? Yes? Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. What does? Now, believe me, if I told you, it would make less sense. Glass prison? Give me a minute. I gotta figure out the best way to explain. The thief? An eyewitness saw someone steal something from the scene at the warehouse. The thief ran into the sewers. One of your boys, I take it. Actually, no. We weren't the ones who stole from there. It sure sounds like you know what it is. I sure do. That's cause I actually have it in the back here. Wait, what? But you just said... I said we didn't steal it from there. Someone else did, and we stole it from her. That was a lot of capital letters in one sentence. Mind breaking down? The thief wasn't one of my gang. She had her own thing going on. When she got caught, she ran into the sewers to try and get away. Guess she forgot this was crocodile theater of her. Bumped straight into my boys. Oh jeez, did they eat you? No, what kind of scary monsters do you take me and my boys for? We had a chat during which we relieved you of your ill-gotten goods. why do I get the sense there is way more to this than you are telling me? Or you have no idea. But then, since you don't know what she stole, well, tell me what she stole then. So you have whatever the thief stole off the body. Sure do. Have it under lock and key in the back room. So what is it anyway? That, my feline friend, is a complicated question with a complicated answer. Is it? I figure it's a whatever is pretty simple complete sentence. This goes way deeper than you could possibly imagine. You sound like my proctologist. And like I told him, I've got a deep imagination. Okay, that sounds uncomfortable and gross, frankly. Look, I need to know what it is. It's evidence in a possible murder investigation. I don't know. Well, I don't know how much air is in that glass. Alright. Maybe it's easier to explain everything if I just show it to you. It just throws the door there. I'll need to give you the code for the lock though. I think the color coordination was wrong. That was the menu talking. Well, Money, tell me about yourself. So how did a little bug like you end up running a gang of bloodthirsty crocs? Everyone ends up asking that sooner or later. Even the bloodthirsty crocs. I tell you, but I'm writing a book about my life and I wouldn't want to spoil. How's the writing going? I'm at a chapter about the time I was thinking about becoming a mantis of the cloth. A priest, you? Seems a bit of mismatch. Not really. I know a lot about praying. Get it? Ha 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 ha. On second thought, I think the less I know about you, the better. So I need that stolen item, so I need to get the code to the door. Okay, well, let's try then. Is it this door?
A solid metal door and a combo lock. No one's getting at anything past this. I'll need the number for the keypad. And I bet Manny the Mantis has it.
So do I need to ask kindly or how do we do it? This is the exit. I guess I need to ask kindly. The door. So you've got this mysterious item locked up behind a door. Yeah, what of it? Where do you think I was gonna put it? A safe? Ours is at the shop. I forgot the combination. Besides the doors, the real deal. Combo lock, studies hack. I nothing getting through it. Please tell me you didn't forget the combination to the door as well. Oh no, that's an easy one. That's Uncle Lenny's birthday, June 6th, 1866. So, 6666. I can't tell if that's more or less ominous than the other number. Good old Uncle Lenny, he was a character. Too bad how his marriage ended. Oh, he got divorced. More like he got devoured. You know how praying mantis mating works, right? Actually, I don't. Oh no, I know, right? Someone bites someone's head during mating.
66, 66. Done. And open. Now to see what's on the other side. The heck? Another door with another lock. Looks like this door is just as solid as the first one. As is the number lock. Guess I'm gonna need another passcode.
Lovely. Another door? Hey, what gives? There's another door behind the door. Oh, right, yeah. I sometimes forget about this one. Great, well, sometimes forget to remove my drink glass from desk. Alright, don't get your catgut in a twist. It's just extra precaution. Okay, so what's the new passcode? 8484, the summer of 84. A special day for my parents. Oh, like the day your mom met your dad. Actually, it was when my mom ate my dad. But it was very romantic. I refer to your expertise on praying mantis romance.
'84, the summer of mantis love and mantis loss, I guess. There we go. Just gotta open this thing up and finally see what this thing is.
Oh, come on, another door.
Oh, come on. This is getting a little ridiculous. What needs this much security anyway? Man, even if this wasn't evidence for the case, I'd be curious and suspicious.
Hey, you. Okay, that's it. What is with the doors? There's a third one in there. Yeah. So, see, my cousin Vinny has a door repair and installation shop. Since we're family, he gave me a special discount. 3 doors for the price of 1. And he decided to put all 3 doors in one place. Hey, where else would I put them down here in the sewers? Whatever, passcode 1234. Let me guess, the day your grandma swallowed her second husband. No, I just blanked and I couldn't think of a number.
Okay, 3's the charm, right?
I hope so.
They always say things come in 3s. That's why you always succeed on the 3rd try. 3's the nice, dependable number. Speaking of dependable numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. That's my luggage combination. Alright, here we go. I hate my job sometimes.
Seriously?
A 4th door. You have to be kidding me. This has to be a joke. But nope, it's real. Gotta get that strong security in there somehow, huh? Another big, solid, heavy door. You know, just like all the other doors. And let me guess, I tried the handle, it's locked. It needs another key code too. You know what? I'm not gonna argue.
4 doors. I thought you said your cousin sold you 3 doors for the price of 1. Then you threw in an extra one as a freebie to family. I'm this close to smashing your glass with a hammer. It's the last one, I swear. I just wanted to be sure this thing was safe. Fine, passcode now. Oh, there is no passcode. What? Yeah, the last door doesn't actually have a locking mechanic. Why not? Hey, Vinny wasn't that generous with his freebies. But we tried to open it and it wasn't opening, so... What's the deal?
I don't believe him. I don't believe that this is actually unlocked. I don't believe that the last door in this ridiculous setup would be completely unlocked. You know what? I'm not gonna argue or question anything at this point.
Alrighty, well, what is it? Oh my!
What is that? A bracelet? Why is it so small? No, it's a collar, and not the kinky fun kind. At least I hope not, with one that small. This was on the body, but why would someone steal it? And why would the Crocodile Tear Gang keep it locked up so tightly?
Are you done monologuing yet? Bring the collar in here and I'll explain.
What the feline
Hello? Exactly? Cat? Oh crap. Now how am I gonna get out of here?
weirdness is definitely happening. Either I inhaled a bit too much crocodile moonshine while I was down in the sewer, or grabbing that collar sent me somewhere I've never ever seen before. Looks very nice, to be honest. I like the view. I feel drawn here, somehow. But there's no time for sightseeing. I've got a mystery to solve. More than one, really. And besides, I've got things I have to find. Answers, clues, a way back to my car. And of course, the most important, urgent thing I have to find right now. A bathroom. I forgot to go to the little box room before leaving the house. What's that shop?
Out of time clock repairs.
Out of time clock repairs. Maybe they've got what I need. Even if it's just a corner to do business in.
All right. So we got transmitted into some other place somehow. Something happened. What happened exactly? And we need to get somehow back to the crime scene. Is there anything else in the area that we need to investigate, or...
This is not a walking distance.
You lazy fat cat. Hello, mister. Hello. Welcome, you're late. I didn't know I was supposed to be here. Well, you were, about time. Okay, anyway, I was wondering if I could use your phone to call for a ride. And could I also borrow the key for your employee bathroom? I have to leave a deposit. Here's the key, door's over there. Go save the world. Wait, save the world? I mean, it's a pretty big deposit, not gonna lie, but it's not that big. Hello? Contacts, please? Or, maybe a name or something? Are you still here? Door's over there. Right. Confusion can wait. I have an urgent deposit to make. That was a fun conversation. Loved that. The game seems to be getting more interesting.
Hey, this isn't the employee bathroom. Either that, or these are those weird modern European toilets I keep hearing about.
But then, what is it and what do we do here? Capsule. Instructions? Instructions for interdimensional quantum zapping electrical relocation operation, i.e. IQ0 manual. This package includes one receiver and one teleporter. Object charged with quantum particles not included. Step 1. Insert object charged with quantum particles sold separately into receiver. Object will glow if compatible with IQ0. Once object is placed, receiver will activate automatically. Object will be paired for use in IQ0 device. Step 2. Step into teleport and activate the teleport to object's current location via quantum physics. Please just trust us on this. Warning: do not attempt teleport when object is in user's pocket. This risks violent ejection of internal organs, or worse, in particularly severe cases, ripping others' dressed trousers.
Well, that would be bad. I like these trousers, but what is all this about teleporters and quantum particles and stuff? No, seriously, what is it about? I kinda glazed over it and forgot it as soon as I read it. And why is that collar I got off of Mantis glowing all of a sudden?
Because it is charged with particles. Right? Right?
Huh. Nothing happened. Maybe it needs to be prepped or something. Not that it would actually work, I'm sure.
Oh,
Quantum charge receiver. This is either that weird device or a very fancy name for a toilet. I should test it out before squatting in it. This collar looks like it'd fit nicely, not like it's important evidence or anything. So, if those instructions were right, this collar's now paired with this teleporter or something.
and?
But who cares? It stopped glowing. This is a ripoff. Guess I'll hang on to it. Even if it's less cool. Still, at least I didn't try and use that machine as a toilet. Having that happen to my butt would be even less cool. On the other hand, at least I'd have, gotten to go.
So what's next, actually? My own pocket?
I guess teleporting to the collar's location is less impressive if the collar's currently in my pocket. Although, I bet it would look kind of funny. Either that or turn me inside out. Maybe I better not chance it.
Do you need to come back, maybe? Okay, I did it. And by it, I mean pairing the collar to the machine, not, going to the bathroom. Which I still need to do, by the way, rather urgently. Right, well, I don't know what all this was about. Yes, you do. It was in the instructions. You expect me to remember that? That was a whole 2 minutes ago. All I know is I did something with the collar, and now you can teleport to wherever the collar is. Wait, you are for real? You're not joking about this, right? Right, it was in the instructions. So can I use the teleport thing to teleport back to where I left my car? Is that where the collar currently is? Ah, good point. Well, in that case, I'm gonna need 2 things from you if you want me to save the world or whatever. First, I need your phone so I can call a friend to come pick me up and take me back to the crime scene where I parked. Fine. And second, do you have a potted plant you're not too fussy about? Because I have some urgent incoming fertilizer, if you catch my drift.
Well, I got to go. And then I got to go back. Well, this case sure has taken a turn for the strange. There's absolutely nothing normal about any of this.
You're right back there, sweetie? Feel free to shove little Shemmy's booster seat out of the way. We'll do things.
Okay, almost nothing normal about any of this. What the hell is this collar? And why does it stink like my litter box after a bad night out?
I don't know. Why does it stink?
Okay, I suppose being kept in a sewer explains some of that, but still, what was that clock store I ended up at? Where did that machine come from? What did the Crocodile Gang have to do with any of this? What is this wet spot under my butt? What is the...
By the way, careful sitting on the right side. Poor little Susie had a bit of an accident this morning, if you catch my drift. Alright.
It's all connected to this case. I know it. I need to get back to the crime scene. Gotta ask Francis about this collar. Gotta tell Betty about what happened in the sewer. And most important of all...
Oh wait, no, Susie had the accident on the left side. The right side is where little Tommy vomited.
I gotta get my car back. What the...
I don't know what is happening. Something changed?
I know I'd made some scathing remarks about how long the city PD took to finish investigating the scene, but I wasn't expecting them to take it to heart this much. That's the fastest I've seen a crime scene cleared since Don Capybara was totally not bribing the mayor. No siree. Either I've been gone longer than I thought, or something's fishy. And I don't mean my afternoon snack.
We have a new location. Ah, the clock shop. Well, we are back here, so let's start doing something. You again? What do you want? What happened? Where did everyone go? How long was I gone? A few hours, give or take. A few hours? And you finished investigating the crime scene in that time? I guess you could put it that way. What other way is there to put it? More like we decided we didn't feel like investigating anymore, so we stopped. Why? You didn't feel like investigating any further. Why not? I don't know, bored, I guess. So all of you simultaneously decided, what the heck, this is boring, let's pack up and go home. Yep, that's pretty much what we did. Real nice of the chief to suggest we take the time off. Where's the body? The body of the cat? Is it already at the morgue? We were gonna take it there, but the crematorium was closed. Gotta save gas these days, you dig? Wait, you cremated it already? Isn't that supposed to be, I don't know, an autopsy or something? Or at least someone poking the body with a stick? Yep, there sure was supposed to be. Okay, but where is the chalk outline? You know, for checking position and all that nerdy stuff. Hey, graffiti is illegal. Our chief is serious about cleaning it up. Did you at least get a photo of the body before you took it away? I don't know, I'm sure someone did. Probably Betty. She's such a keener, that girl. By keener you mean actually does her job? Pretty much. I mean, who does that? Why the sewers blocked? I couldn't open the sewer gate again, why not? Wait, you were the one who opened it first time? Do you know how much it reeked up here? In the interest of the public health, we sealed it off permanently. No more stink on our watch. Wouldn't you have just closed it normally? Yeah, but this way we get to claim we are tough and clean up the city. Well, could you help me open the cover again at least? Can't, I'm on a break. Okay, how about when you're not on break? Nope, then I'm off home for the night. Look, there's again hideout down there. With actual real criminals and everything. Sounds like too much work. Tell someone who cares, like Officer Betty. Where'd the glass go? There was a bunch of broken glass on the ground here, wasn't there? Why did you sweep it up? Safety hazard. Someone could cut their paw on one of those shards. Did you figure out where they came from? A failed attempt to put in a skylight for the warehouse, though. But the fragments looked like they got blown out of something. Surely traced them, dusted them for paw prints, something? Ha, you're a funny guy. Betty says funny stuff like that too. Guess she must dig your sense of humor, huh? I wish. Where's Francis? The leggy guy, Francis, where is he? Do you know, the guy was here earlier, wasn't he? Yep, and now he isn't. Funny how that works when you don't have any more questions for a witness, huh? Fair, so where can I find him? I assume you got a phone number or address, some way to contact him if you had any follow-up questions. Oh yeah, that probably would have been a good idea now that you mention it. Oh boy. Might want to check Betty, I suppose. She's always on top of that kind of thing. You know, actually talking to witness and stuff. Where is Betty? Fine, can I talk to Betty then? Sounds like she has actual insights on the case. And actual brain cells. The chief ordered her back to HQ to handle some urgent police business. Aha, you mean a line of investigation that might blow this case wide open. Nah, he's got her shredding files and organizing the annual picnic. important stuff. If you want to talk to her, check your office back at HQ. Based on the stack of work the chief gave you, I'm thinking she should be there for the next 7 years. Great, never mind then. Well, thanks for being utterly unhelpful. You're welcome. All part of your tax dollars at work. Lovely.
Body's been removed, along with the jaunty little chalk outline they're supposed to draw around it. Floor's been wiped clean. Damn it, what am I supposed to crouch over looking pensive now? No respect for the art, I swear. You'd never know there was glass here. Looks as clean as my butthole after 6 hours of licking. Whoever's cleaning up this crime scene, they should be cleaning up the streets. Literally. They still haven't swept up the glass on the sidewalk from that time my client, helped me through that window.
So I guess we're down there. Don't need to check the sewers just in case. That will not work though.
Looks like the cops wanted to put a lid on the stink of corruption wafting off of this case. I mean, it was pretty stinky. Not gonna lie. Well, if I want to go ask the mantis about the collar, I guess I'll have to pop this open again and head down there.
Trying hard to open.
Whoa. Okay, new plan. I guess I'll not do any of that. Ugh. What did the cops do? Glue this lid on? Wait. That's exactly what they did. Huh.
I have to go then. Oh wait, I can come to the dance studio myself. Here it is. Oh, not that dance studio. This dance studio. Well, let's go see Betty then.
Betty might be terrible at hiding her secret passion for me, but one thing she's not terrible at is her job. She's vaguely passable at it, which is better than most animals with a badge in this city. If any of the cops can be useful, it's her. If nothing else, I know she won't turn a blind eye to crime on the streets.
But sure, we've barely even begun. I didn't even get to start knocking on doors and making myself obnoxious. No, not for the annual police ball fundraising. For asking about the loud noise last night. You know, from the case, if I could just... Sure, look, never mind. How could today get any worse? What's up, doe eyes? I need to stop asking questions I don't want answers to. Speaking of the crime scene. I just got back from the crime scene. Any reason it's been locked down so quickly? Police efficiency? See, that's yet another thing I love about you. Your ability to tell jokes without breaking a smile. Trust me, I'm not laughing about any of this. But speaking of, where have you been? You jumped down into the sewers hours ago. And you smell like it too. What happened? Let's start with the gang. Nothing much, just found an entire criminal enterprise set up in the sewers. How was your day? Oh, just peachy. Not that I'm dealing with... Wait, run the last bit by me again? Yep, there was a gang in the sewers. Too bad you didn't come down with me. You'd have made quite a sting. Like I said, I don't get paid enough to go sewer diving. I care about stopping crime, but a dog has limits, and I hit them when physics gets involved. Look, maybe you'd better start from the beginning. Walk me through what happened. Right, so I went down into the sewers, a few seconds after Albert's bizarre narration. So let me get this straight. You found a gun in the sewer that stole a collar from some mysterious woman, and now you can teleport to where the collar is. That's about the size of it. I know it sounds unbelievable. I mean, have you ever heard anything so ridiculous? From you? Constantly. This isn't even in the top 10 most ridiculous things you ever said. The point is, what are you going to do now? I need to see Francis. I was thinking of taking the car to Francis, seeing if he recognized it. Are you high on catnip? You can't just hand over evidence without asking for paw prints and all that. Fair enough, can you do that? Do I look like I can do that? You'll need to turn it in as police evidence to get that sort of detailed analysis. And that'll help with the investigation. About that, you see, the case is closed, is what I hope she's about to say. Chief. Looking tasty, Chief. Chief, that uniform's making you look very tasty today. I'd be flattered if that weren't coming from a cat. Was just coming to tell Officer Betty here one last time that if she insists of pursuing this ridiculous case any further, she's over the force for good. But Chief! No buts. It's just an accidental death, a slip and fall. I'm not about to waste time and resources on a mere accident. A mere accident with unexplained body, imploded glass, and potential gang connections. What was that, cat? Ah, nothing. Just one thing, the most important thing about the case by far. Will be paying me reward money by cash or check? What? Why should I pay you anything? Well, I investigated and you cracked the case. You didn't say anything about them having to be related. Forget it. There is no case and there is no reward. Go back to your litter box and stay out of police business. Well, that's that. I suppose that you are done too, now that there is no money on the table. You kidding? Not a chance. I'm not giving up until I get to the bottom of this. What? But why? To solve the mystery. A good detective can't rest until all the confusion is swept aside and he can see the truth. But you're not a good detective. You're not even vaguely mediocre. My dad always told me, never let a minor thing like skill or ability bog you down. Never mind that, Albert, Look, whatever your reasons and whatever mixed opinions I have of you, I appreciate the fact you're willing to stick with this case and see it through when I can't. You can't give me any help at all? Nope. Chief's orders are very clear. I'm off this case for good, and under orders not to bring it up again. So I can't help you. For example, I definitely can't tell you that someone ordered forensics to stop what they were doing. Or that what evidence we did get was stuck in a box in the police archive. Then why are you telling me? Oh, I get it. Took me a minute. That's one really tough code to break. Any other ways I cannot help you? Francis's address? I need to go interview Francis again, but I don't know where he lives. Yes, well, it's a shame that I can't tell you about how I took down his details to follow up with him later. In fact, I wrote them down on a piece of paper here, but of course I can't show you that paper because that would be discussing the case. What a shame someone snagged it off your desk without you noticing. Any other ways I cannot help you? Evidence? Where can I take a look at the evidence you collected? I should probably submit this color as part of it. You know, I can't discuss such things, so absolutely cannot under any circumstances tell you that case evidence is stored in the backrooms of police archives. In no way, shape or form should you go talk to them, and definitely don't tell them I told you they're a bunch of pencil-pushing hard asses. Right, I'll make sure to not tell them that. Any other ways I cannot help you? Any other info? Anything else you found out about the case that you can't tell me? Anything about the body, the explosion, what Francis saw? Afraid I can't tell you anything you don't already know. So there is something. No, I meant That was genuine, not in code. Oh man, this whole detectiving thing is hard. Alrighty, I'm good for now. I think you've not helped me more than enough. It's not like I've got any leads to follow. Are you still talking in code or are you actually that dumb? I like to leave things mysterious. Whatever. Just if you're having trouble, come back here and I'll not help as best as I can. Thanks, Betty, you're a door. Brilliant observational skills as always. Still, good luck. So I can now go to the police archive, to Francis. Actually, let's go to Francis.
Our twinkle-toed witness didn't just see the body. He saw someone with the body. The same someone who Crocodile Tears got that collar from. I figure it's worth seeing if the sight or smell of the collar jogs his memory, even if it's just enough for an interpretive dance number. Phew, the collar does stink though. Like someone doused it in eau de sewer. Wait, that's just me, isn't it?
Detective, I didn't expect to see you again. Are you here to show off another dance number? Afraid not, Francis. Dancing to say I'm sorry is one thing, but investigating an unsolved case by dancing is beyond my skills. Wouldn't be so sure. Running around in circles, snatching at nothing, is surprisingly easy to express in dance. Oh yeah? And how about tell me the color of the victim's fur? Alright, I see your point. Fine. But I don't know what else I can help you with beyond what I already told you. Okay, ask me a question, Cat. I actually think I will end it here if I can. I can. I will continue it next time. The game has gotten more interesting than in the beginning. The start is very kind of slow. Now I like it better. So, thank you for watching. See you next time. Have a nice day, night, morning. Bye bye.